Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com here with match number 1 with the upgraded version of Tooth and Nail. Yes, we like to play first. This isn't a daily, so we should be going up against very, very powerful decks. Ugh. This hand is very awkward. I am going to keep it. I don't know if I like this hand. It has no ramp, but we do have the long game. We have the Tooth and Nail in hand. We have the and 4 lands is not bad. This is going to guarantee we hit the land drops each turn. And against Burn, this is a bad... Against anything hyper-aggressive, this is a pretty bad hand. Against a control deck, this is also not the greatest hand ever. Against Tron, this is definitely not a great hand. But we'll go ahead and Stomping Grounds. I like the Tron matchup, though, because post-board we have a great match versus it. And again, we might just be able to race out this Tooth and Nail if we draw into... Ooh, not liking that second Tooth and Nail. But blue Tron is actually worse for us than regular Tron. There's the Arbor Elf finally. But we'd still need a way to get the ramp mana. I think he's trying to debate whether he wants to condescend or get his expedition map. And there's the tower, so he's getting close to assembling Tron. And I think on his upkeep, we just Beast Within the tower. Guess I could have attacked in there. And upkeep. Beast Within the tower. This will either force him to spend mana right now. Most likely an Eternal Witness back the Beast Within. So he's going to remand it. That does hurt, because if he has the natural land with the Tron here, the power plant, he can still do things here. Alright, so he did have the power plant, and he can still, for 4, Oblivion Stone. Oblivion Stone's not the greatest card versus us at the moment. But he's just got so much mana that now he can counter anything. And we can still Beast Within, though, on the tower, which I think is going to be the right play. Garruk is for free, I believe. We can Garruk, and that'll force out Oblivion Stone. So Garruk can untap 2 lands, and we can still untap and kill his tower. And we're going to do it this turn. Well, because then he just attacks him with his Beast Within. And then I'm out of Garruk, so I think what we're going to do is just get in for 1. And take care of the tower right now. Sets him back a bit. He's got 7 cards in hand, though. Plenty of cards. And he's going to just go the beatdown route with the Beast token. Most likely an Eternal Witness for a... So Treasure Mage, he's going to grab a Platinum Angel or a Wormcoil Engine. He does get the Wormcoil Engine. We get another Force, which is great. So Garruk, Beast Within. No, it's going to be Eternal Witness, Beast Within. But this is kind of weird. How do we do this? I think we will wait on his upkeep again, and we'll destroy a power plant. I might actually just take out his island. So you tutored a power plant, right? Yeah, I think you tutored the power plant, so... Condescend, counter spell unless they pay 1. Alright, gets condescended. Gets to scry 2. And bottoms. So that was on... Maybe I should have done on his draw phase. Finds another mine. He attacks with the Treasure Mage. We definitely will make the trade with the Treasure Mage. and a Talisman of Dominance. Alright. So there's Garruk. We can safely cast a Garruk and a Harmonize. I could actually put out a 3/3 beast, but I think we untap those two, and this allows us to hit a land, hopefully get a land drop. With the Harmonize, perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and just thin out the deck some more. And now he really has to find an answer for the Garruk. The thing with this deck is they run so many spells, so Tooth and Nail is quite awkward. But you got to think he's going to attack into Garruk. He might just go for me. No, he does go for Garruk. Can't quite cast the Wormcoil Engine. We can go for it, I believe. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we go for it. I might want to go Garruk into Garruk, though. Just in case. But we'll entwine the Tooth and Nail. And if he doesn't have an answer, Condescend again. Okay. So probably gonna bottom and try to find his tower. Oh geez, let's. Oh, I just messed up big time. I could have paid for it. Yeah, that was. He might have another one. I could have paid for it there with the Arbor Elf. Oh well. We will keep the Arbor Elf back, I think, to block his beast. And I think the only card he would like on top, though, is a tower. Oh, now he's going to repeal the Arbor Elf. Okay, so he really wants to kill that Garruk. And it's an Academy Ruins. That's what he wanted on top. Because then he can keep getting back, and he can get back his expedition map. So Garruk dies. We do have another one. He still has 5 cards. And again, all blue Tron is his counterspells. I might need to go Beast Within here. Treasure Maze allows him to tutor one more time up to another Wormcoil. Or a Platinum Angel. Unfortunately for me, we can't generate the mana for a Tooth and Nail quite yet. I think I'm going to thin some more. We're going to be out of lands here. And Eternal Witness can get a Beast Within. But I'm sure he's trying to put on an expedition map on the... So taking out his power plant would be good. Yeah, this only is 8. We'll Arbor Elf. And might as well Garruk. And then untap 2 target lands. Which does allow us to Eternal Witness. And I think that at this point we get... I'm thinking it Harmonizes better. Possibly better. Than the Beast Within. Because I know what I want to be doing next turn. Well, Beast Within can take care of his Platinum Angel, so we will get the Beast Within. But he is going to end a turn, put target artifact, which is going to be the expedition map, on top of his library, which then allows him to tutor up another tower. But if he taps out, we will Tooth and Nail. So both at me. We'll block the Treasure Mage. Go down to a 7. There's the Expedition map. He taps a mine, though. 1 blue source left. Gets a tower. He's going to play the tower. Actually doesn't even... he played a land this turn. So, again, we can go for Tooth and Nail. Boseiju is going to be so clutch in this deck. Reappeal is kind of weird for Blood Moon. We'll bring in Acidic Slimes. We'll take care of like islands and then rely on Blood Moon. There's another Garruk. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to Beast Within his island. Yeah. That allows him to tap it for mana. Yeah, I should have done that in my draw step. All right, so we're going to have to Tooth and Nail after that disappears and get an Acidic Slime. Oh, well, he's actually going to tap it. What is he doing? He's going to repeal the Garruk? He's dead. Okay. So we can respond to this. Because it goes back to my priority. And other than he can block with the Beast Within, that's fine. He's going to have to sacrifice everything. Xenagos, Emrakul, Xenagos, Emrakul. And there's the game. Woo! Barely pulled that one off. And this gets much better after post-sideboard. Boseiju's absolutely will come in. I don't know if we take anything out. I think we want a high land count. Blood Moons. I'm going to keep in the combo, but I don't know how many of them. Acidic Slime's going to come in. Scavenging Ooze is not. Scavenging Ooze is actually going to come in, right? Scavenging Ooze can take his buyback lock, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe buyback never sees the graveyard. But it can take care of his Academy Ruins. Maybe I don't know if I care about the Academy Ruins, though. Harmonize is fine. Xenagos is still fine. 4 cards I have to get rid of. I guess it is Courser of Kruphix. We still want the other Acidic Slime and the Beast Withins. So I still want the Courser as well. I'm going to actually take out a few Garruks and a Nissa. I think they're weaker in this. And I'm going to take the Harmonizes out. And I guess we can go a lower land count. It's just going to be the Windswept Heaths. No. We need those two. It's going to be 2 forests. Yeah, this looks pretty solid to me. Our ramp gets hurt a little bit, but we still have the good ramp. I think Blood Moon is very good. We'll submit this. Can't keep his hand, of course. I mean, it's okay. This isn't the hand I want. This is it's got the Blood Moon. No Expedition map first turn, so that's good for us. The difference between Blue Tron and Red-Green Tron is they don't have Sylvan Scrying to help them find their Tron. What they do is they try to delay the game to find Tron. Double Blood Moon. which actually means we don't have a green source, which is a bit crazy for me. Like, I could lock myself out here with Blood Moon, especially like cutting those forests. There's his expedition map. There's our basic forest. Now we're okay. So let's do another Stomping Grounds. And I hope this turn he actually utilizes his expedition map. Oblivion Stone. That's okay. We will Windswept Heath, go get us another basic. And we'll Blood Moon. He's close, though, with Oblivion Stone anyway, to destroy everything. He can still use Expedition Map. He's in great shape. Windswept Heath does nothing for us at the moment, so Boseiju is still coming to play tapped. I think we just get a Boseiju out of the way. And I do expect him to handle the Blood Moon eventually with the Oblivion Stone. So he's going to keep his Expedition Map. So we're still hitting these land drops, which is nice. Because all we need to get up to is 9, and the Boseiju is going to be very good. Because we're at 5, 6, 7, so we need just 2 more land drops. And I'm sure he's going to blow the Oblivion Stone. No, Expedition Map, okay. He will go get Academy Ruins or a tower, or a power plant, or a mine. Academy Ruins. Which is still a mountain. Oh! That's really good. Voyaging Satyr's fine. Would have liked that card a lot earlier. And now he does have something you can Oblivion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might end up just blocking the coil. I actually should have Xenagos there. I'll take the damage. That's fine. And he's going to Treasure Mage to go grab another Wormcoil Engine. Overgrowth's really good. But then this forces an Oblivion. Oblivion Stone, right? I think we have to go for it, though. Yeah, I'm actually wondering if Blood Moon is that relevant in this match with all the basic islands he runs. Almost seems like Boseiju is a lot more powerful than Blood Moon. And even just resolving with my walkers might be more powerful than Blood Moon. I did have a very awkward hand, though, so he lets Overgrowth happen. And there's 5. I could actually go 6, 7 for Tooth and Nail. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 7, 8, 9. I can actually Tooth and Nail here. Do I try it? Or do I wait one turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to put in 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta think he's got a counterspell in his hand. We're going to twine it. We're going to try. He lets it happen. That is crazy. We'll get Emrakul and Acidic Slime is fine. Or actually, Eternal Witness. Put out the Xenagos. And Emrakul. Now he needs to repeal. He can't repeal the Xenagos. Nihilar 6 is still pretty rough for him to deal with. And has flying. And I think we just actually might just have this. Alright, sweet. So, woo! Pull that off just because we're lucky he doesn't have the counterspell in hand. He just had kind of a nice heavy blue mana source. And guess who just had to go for broke that game? We'll go on to match number 2. It's gonna be a while before that happens. In the daily, so off to a good start with Tooth and Nail. I would say this is one of our more favorable matchups. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.